go like. This beat so fresh, I'ma go like.
Who's king now, eh?
So fresh, I'ma go like. This beat so fresh, I'ma go like. So fresh, I'ma go like.
Who's king now, eh?
Yo, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Happy Saturday to all. To all, a happy Saturday. What are we doing? What are we doing up in here? Yeah.
OleHeadsGaming said, "What's up?"
We're going to get into some Saturday runs. We're trying out some new times here.
OleHeadsGaming said, "What's up?"
Kind of see what's
Savannah
best.
TRX2 said, "Happy Saturday."
Hey, happy Saturday to
UNC.
you, Savannah. What's going on? I didn't get to reach out to you. My dad's in the hospital. I had to go see about him. He hasn't been eating in 7 days, so I had to run him some food. And hopefully today he's going to come home. So after this stream, I'm going to rush out and try to go get the old man from the hospital. But we will still get together for sure. Riot, what's going on? So, yeah, we're trying out some new times for the weekend streams.
Savannah TRX2 asks, "How's he feeling now?"
I'll tell you what, Savannah, he wants to come home. You know how, he's 78 years old, so you already know how they are. He wants to come home, and I think they're getting him to the place where he can come home, but for right now, he just wants to come home. So hopefully that'll happen today. The beautiful thing is he's at the hospital that my wife is a charge nurse at, so he's getting the king's treatment.
Savannah TRX2 said, "I hope he gets better."
Yeah, I appreciate that. Billa Storm, what's going on? So yeah, we're gonna test out some times here. I normally do Sunday night streams when I first started a few months back, and then I Sunday night stream is kind of rough. I think people are with their
Savannah
families.
TRX2 said our prayers are with him, parents are life.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate that, Savannah. But so yeah, I used to run it like that, and then that wasn't doing the numbers that I wanted because I don't think many people on Sunday night. I think they're trying to do some family stuff, right? And then football season's about to start, so I was going to end up moving it anyway. So I thought about Saturdays. Thought about doing Saturday night. I think we did Saturday night last week. I wasn't too impressed with those captures either. So I thought, hey, let me go in the daytime. Let me try a Saturday. And you guys will let me know, flip mode, what's going on. You guys will let me know what's good, what's not when I look at the numbers. So we're going to try a Saturday stream because
Flip mode said good morning, saluting face emoji.
flip mode in the house. So yeah, we're gonna give this a try because when I was in the workforce, Saturday this time is when I did most of my gaming. I was gaming like a crazy man. So I want to catch when the gamers are on. I want to be able to help people in the game when you're out and you're running. And so that's what I'm focused on, right? So if you guys are on Xbox, and that's what you guys will let me know, if we're going to do Xbox or we're going to do PC on Saturdays. The interaction will let me know such. Right now, we're on Xbox today, so that's my longest running character. I'm going to be finishing up the reanimation for this character. So I got a lot of stuff to do.
Savannah TRX2 said, and so sorry for late response, I was busy yesterday.
Okay.
I replied a while ago. So enjoy your game and enjoy your day, and do reply me after stream.
I will do.
UNC.
Yeah, we'll do that, Savannah, for sure. Yeah, we got a lot to chat about. Savannah does some awesome work with animation, so we're going to try to get some things done. So, yeah, man, top of the Saturday to you guys. You guys on the West Coast, you're probably just waking up, wiping the eye boogers out of your eyes. So what's going on? So, yeah, we're going to jump on. I think we're going to hook up
Savannah
with Keith.
TRX2 said, thank you so much, and I hope you are doing good too.
Oh, yeah.
Today.
Yeah. Unk's doing just fine. Just fine. Yeah. So, the hell's going on here with my TikTok replay? There it is. All right. So, yeah, guys, we're going to jump into it. Me and B. Keith, we ran last night after
Savannah
stream.
TRX2 said, and make sure to let me know about our papa.
All right, we'll
I
do.
hope he gets better.
I appreciate that for sure. For sure. E5 Gaming, what's going on?
5 glowing star said, such a satisfying voice.
All right. That's Unk's wake-up voice. Well, I've been up for a few hours now. But, yeah, we're going to hit it on today, guys. And what we will do, I think we're going to run with B. Keith. I was in his stream earlier, and he's running with some people. Last night was quite satisfying after stream. B. Keith had not done a hot shot build, so he knew nothing about the one shot, and he was tinkering around with it. And literally on the fly in the game, I got B. Keith a one shot. We went and farmed. I got him a SR1, and I got him an M700. And literally on the fly in the game, we put him a one shot build together, and it was great, to listen to him when we turned on reanimation and we get into the game and the dude, blast somebody in the head, and to listen to him just go nuts like a little kid in Christmas was quite satisfying. Miss Lyrical Penny, LP, what's going on? LP, I thought of you last night as I was playing with B. Keith. I was going through to put something on the screens up here, and I saw a WNBA game, and I thought of Miss Lyrical Penny, and I almost put it up there on the screen, but I said it'll be a distraction for me because I'll be always trying to watch the game. So, but how you doing, LP? Guys, is anybody playing? That's the question. Guys, you know we have OleHeadsGaming on. Well, first, we're on all Facebooks. We're on Facebook. We're on everything but X. I don't do X.
Miss Lyrical Penny said, "Hey UNC, I'm doing all right. I got through the week."
That's all that matters, right? You get through the week. So, LP, I forgot, LP. You're on PC, right? I think you're on PC. I'm running Xbox today. We're gonna get in and get this Xbox guide done. As you guys know, I think
Miss
we got a couple of more
Lyrical Penny
days.
said yes.
Yeah. We got a couple of more days left before they take the reanimation away. So I want to get everything that I got to get done. I want to get done. So for reanimation, it is hard to run two different characters, one on PC and one on Xbox. I'm telling you. Sometimes it becomes a task, almost like a job. But that's what we're going to do today, guys. So if you're on Xbox and you got your sticks, I call these the sticks, right? And you got your sticks.
Savannah TRX2 asks UNC, your mic have a stand or it is fitted on table?
No, it's a stand. There's a stand. What do they call them? Table dock stands or whatever. I've went through two. I got another one that's pretty much brand new over there. But like how this mic is sitting right now, that other one doesn't sit like that. I always during the stream got to keep readjusting it, and I boxed it back up. Boxed it back up and set it in the corner.
Lucifer 666 said fire setup man.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it.
Savannah TRX2 said, and just like I said before, your setup is the best I have ever seen.
I don't know about the best, but I put some attention to it. I still got some more stuff I want to do when you get into this thing, man. You are.
Lucifer 666 said, may I ask how long it took you to build all that? 8-Bit said, what's the size of the main monitor or TV?
Both of them the same. They're the same monitors, so 55 inches.
Miss Lyrical Penny said at 8-bit 55 inches.
Yeah.
Savannah TRX2 said so much clean it's like everything is computerized.
It took me
10 out of 10.
It took me a month to build a system. It took longer to get the PCs than it did to put this together. So all of this was here, and then the PCs are all made to my liking. So 2 different vendors that made them. Serious Power PC made the bottom one, the beast that runs the stream. And then Basel made the top one. 4080 Super on the bottom and a 5080 on the top. So
Savannah TRX2 said the room defines UNC greatness.
Man, Savannah, we did the best we could with this room. My wife only gave me a little small man cave in the corner of the house, so I had to do the best I can. I got an AC unit that keeps this whole thing cool, that blows air outside of the regular central air. So, we did the best we could with what we had, There he is. Legion's in the house. What's going on, Legion? My peeps there.
Savannah TRX2 said, haha, that was the best thing I heard today.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do, guys. I see we have an X. I was telling you guys all the stuff, that ways you could reach us.
HS Gaming just followed.
Hey, I appreciate that, HS Gaming. I'm gonna definitely hit you back up too. See what you do, how you do what you do. Appreciate the follow along. Listen, we as I was saying before, we have clans on both Xbox and PC. We have a Discord.
I am Legion X said skill build is almost done.
Oh, nice.
Capacitor is my last piece, then farming for expertise.
Okay. I'm waiting to see it. Now, Legion, listen, when you get it together, you know what Fridays are now, right? So Fridays are test your build. So you gotta, when you get that build finished, I have the capacitors on both characters. You gotta shoot that build to UnK, and then I'm gonna run it with you. Or if you don't want to show people your build, or you don't want to give UnK all the details, you'll come run with me on a Friday, and then we'll show them your build. But somebody's gonna be getting the award, you know? I'm still trying to think how we're going to do the reward. I think what I'm going to do is you're going to get some old head t-shirt.
I am
or some
Legion
old
X
heads gear.
said I'll present it to the court for judgment as soon as I'm done.
There you go.
Savannah TRX2 said I have one more ACC on Twitch. I use sometimes.
Oh, I appreciate it,
I
Savannah.
am dropping
Appreciate
follow
you.
from there too.
UnK could use it. I need all the support I can get. You know, hit the likes and the follows and the share the stream. If you're on TikTok, you can repost the stream. We got to get it hopping.
OleHeadsGaming said, hello, do you play Arc Raiders on Xbox XS?
No, I've got Arc Raiders on my PC account. And I've only played it a couple of times, man. I need somebody to play Arc Raiders with, you know. I haven't gotten into the game good. I've been in Arc Raiders and played it since I downloaded it twice. And the second time was just really farming for, we were just farming for stuff with my son's friend.
The Variant Sculpt said, holy fuh, that setup is FKN immaculate sign of
Hey,
the
I
horns
appreciate it.
emoji, weary face emoji,
appreciate
sign of
that.
the horns emoji. Matt said I've got it too, but haven't played much.
Well, Matt, maybe me and you need to get
TX
together.
Savannah 2 said that is me. Followed.
Okay. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. So yeah, I got a lot of games that I play.
Dutch Voyage just followed.
Dutch boy, thank you.
Matt said could do a run for sure.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
Savannah TRX2 asks Damon, you
Yeah.
play Arc Raiders too?
I wouldn't say I play it.
HS Gaming said I play it, need good friends.
Okay. All right, HS.
Dutch Voyage said, where can I buy that screen?
Best Buy is where I got
Daryl
them from.
Peter Sparka said, okay, here we go.
All right.
Savannah
appreciate it.
TRX2 said Arc Raiders is my fav.
Yeah, the screens. Let's handle my man's with the screens. The screens came from Best Buy.
Savannah TRX2 said, yeah, let's go for it.
55 Samsung 55-inch Odyssey Arc Generation 2s.
Flip Mode said it's overwhelming for a newbie, but figuring the science of building out.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what happened to me, Flip
HS
Mode.
Gaming said Xbox name is HS Gaming.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
Daryl
hit you
Peter
up.
Sparka said, how you doing today, big dog?
There he, Pete in the house. Pete.
Daryl Peter Sparka said TTS working like a champ. Dutch Voyage asked, to
going
be
on, Pete?
honest, how did your setup cost?
over 20,000.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, I am taking notes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the setup's over 20K.
Company Caster Labs, caffeinated.app,
Hey, appreciate
docs,
that.
chat, viewer, event_format.tts, rich_message, attachment.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, I am doing
Yeah,
well working
man.
and lurking.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go check out my man
Dutch
Pete.
Voyage said, damn, mine cost
The real
$6,000.
Y'all check out Pete
The
there.
Variant
Pete does
Sculpt
streaming,
said, wait,
man.
how
He
much?
does a great job of
Tired
streaming.
face emoji.
Dutch boy.
Matt said, that's a good song.
Yeah.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, TYSM.
Dutch boy, you still got a good system, man. 6K that's nice. That's more than I paid for any one of these by itself, you know? Boss man, snipe in the house. What's going on? What's
Daryl
happening?
Peter Sparka said, Daryl 193W,
Hey,
Daryl
I appreciate that.
193W,
Appreciate
Daryl
that.
193W,
Yeah, y'all go check out my man Pete.
193W.
He's right there. You can click on him for Twitch. Pete plays a variety of stuff, and if you want to laugh your ass off, go check out Pete's content. He's funny as hell. He's an old head. I got to get him an old head shirt. You know what I mean? We do have old heads merch,
Daryl
guys.
Peter Sparka asks, what you playing today?
Division 2. You know, I'm hanging out in Division for a minute. till I get this thing right, Pete. And then once I get Division right,
H's Gaming said, do you play American Trucker?
no, but I want to. I was I had a little stint of driving trucks for a while. I tried to do that to stop the people from. I was in upper level management. I came down to drive trucks to try to get to retirement because we got bought out by a new company. And they found me eventually, and I had to leave before retirement. But yeah, I drove truck for a little while. But I do want to play that game, is what I'm basically saying to you. I do want to play it.
H's Gaming said it's a very good game.
Okay.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, what's the website to order a shirt?
All right, so you go to streamlabs.com / and then you just do OleHeadsGaming and then the number 3.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, us OleHeads gotta stick together.
Yeah, no, we got everything in there. We got even women's gear. Savannah, they got women's gear. Here, I'll type it in here for you.
H's Gaming said, do you play Diablo?
No, my homeboy plays Diablo and tried to get me into it. I was too busy trying to learn Division at the time. I'm going to put the website in here for the shirts. Y'all give me a second. Come and then your / OleHeadsGaming. And then the number 3. That's the website for the shirts.
Gaming said streamlabs.com / OleHeadsGaming3.
And then just go on there.
Gaming said it's a good game too.
Yeah.
At
that's what I hear.
OleHeadsGaming said streamlabs.com / OleHeadsGaming3.
Also, guys, very busy right now as we speak is the Discord. So we have a Discord. So, and even
OleHeadsGaming sent a link.
We got a couple of PS5 players on there, so we're going to have to add PS5
At OleHeadsGaming sent a link.
So you guys can hit the Discord. Come into the Discord if you need help, game help, you need people to run with. As I was looking at it right before stream, the Discord is jumping.
Savannah TRX2 asks UNC, like, you never tried story mode game?
Yeah, remember, Savannah, we talked about that. I do Cyberpunk, GTA 5, and when they do 6, unless it's a ridiculous price, I'm going to do that too.
H's Gaming said, I play Division 1 and 2.
Yeah, Division 1 was absolutely fabulous. I'm thinking about busting it back out for a stream. Like one day, just go back to Division 1.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, oh, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, Pete.
Matt said, oh, story mode game. That's my favorite game. Daryl Peter Sparka said, and I am getting it.
Yeah.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, no matter the cost.
Pete, I saw something, and
Savannah
I don't know how true it is, but they
said, yeah, I remember.
They said
that's
that this
sorry
game,
I asked again.
No, you good.
I forget that.
Pete, I heard that they said they want to make it.
need to play Tomb Raider.
Yeah, Tomb Raider is one of the first games I played back in the day. One of the first story mode games I played. Who remembers our Frogger? Let me see how old y'all are.
Savannah TRX2 said, I played all story mode games.
Okay. Who remembers the old Frogger back in the day? Anybody remember that?
Daryl Peter Sparka said, I had Frog Tabletop.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, as a kid.
And how about Asteroids?
Daryl Peter Sparka said Cubert too.
Cubert, hell yeah, I forgot about Cubert. That character, if you remember, that was like one of the first 3D characters in video games.
Savannah TRX2 said, I played new released 007 released.
Yep,
and
Donkey
Resident
Kong.
Requiem.
Yep, Donkey
Daryl
Kong, Miss
Peter
Pac-Man
Sparka said, you know I had it.
Yeah.
Matt said, growing up we had a Donkey Kong and then a Miss Pac-Man machine.
Hell yeah. That's when, hey, you know what?
H's Gaming said, I like playing Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, Miss Pac-Man,
Savannah TRX2 said, and yeah, Pragmata.
I wonder how many people will watch.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, I had a home arcade as a kid.
Damn,
Tabletop games, like 15 of them.
See, Pete was living he was balling. I grew up in the hood. We didn't have all of that. We did have an Atari. My daddy had 3 boys, so he had to get something in there to keep us, you know. Doof Nasty is online too. Doof Nasty got a nice build, y'all. We got to get Doof in the Friday.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, nah, mom just made sacrifices.
Yeah, man.
Flip Mode said arcade and pizza was awesome after school.
After school, that's right, Flip.
Daryl Peter Sparka said that's why I am still gaming.
Yeah. Well, see, Pete, we the original gamers. You know, people like me, you, Flip Mode, you know, us old school guys, we the original gamers, you know. What if they'd have had Twitch or something back then, man? We'd have been balling by now. But anyway,
Daryl Peter Sparka said, I still remember codes to Contra.
You still remember them, though, off your head, though, yo? You know what I did is, what's that damn thing I bought my kids?
Daryl Peter Sparka said we would have been gaming gods.
Yeah. I did this, I bought my kids y'all seen the little, it's a little box, and it
Savannah
has like.
TRX2 asks, anybody played Warcraft 3?
Not me.
Frozen Throne?
No, I haven't. I bought my kids a little Sega, the little box that you buy. It ain't nothing but like $100, and it's got like 100 and something games on it or whatever. And we were playing.
H's Gaming said, I rather play games other stuff.
Yeah, we played. What's the game, Pete? With the Frozen Ninja, the Ice guy. It's slipping my mind right now. Mortal Kombat. My daughter just yelled it out. We played Mortal Kombat, and I played it with my kids, Pete, and I was surprised that I remembered some of them moves. You know what I mean?
H's Gaming said, I like playing WoW.
Okay. Yeah, man. So we might do a stream with that, man, Pete.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, same combos.
Yeah, same combos, man. And I was doing them, and my son was like, how you doing that?
Frozen Ninja Ice Guy growing up.
Okay.
Savannah TRX2 said Mortal Kombat is the best.
Hey, Pete, I'm going to tell you what we got to do, because you on Twitch and you on the top too. So what we got to do is we got to get them games and we got to stream together and play
Peter
like Mortal
Sparka
Kombat.
Said, do you remember the Nintendo arm with the controller on it?
Yep. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. We're going to have to do that, Pete. We're going to have to do a dual stream and take it back to the old games. You know what I mean? See how many people will rock with it. You know? Play some of the old school
Daryl
games.
Peter Sparka said, okay, we can.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that, man, for sure.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, I am with it.
Yeah,
H's Gaming said, more combat. What's going on fighting games out there?
Yeah.
Matt said, I've still got my big gray Game Boy and Game Shark.
Oh, dang, you do, Matt?
Daryl Peter Sparka said, that's why I am digging the NBA The Run.
Yeah, the NBA The Run. I got something special that me and my oldest boy, my stepson, are putting together. Y'all gonna like that. It involves NBA 2K. Y'all gonna like that. What we gonna do? Yeah, gonna be some old school versus new school. We're putting something together though, and technically, I'm probably gonna do that on the Saturday stream. Technically, I'm gonna take up the Saturday stream, and me and him gonna get down a little bit. You know. So yeah, man, I tell you, we took a trip down memory lane there. I like it.
Daryl Peter Sparka said you also were saying something about GTA 6.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was saying that they said, and I don't know how true.
The evolution of video games is amazing. Starstruck emoji.
GTA 6.
Daryl Peter Sparka
I saw a
said
thing.
pricing or something else.
Yeah, I don't know how true it was that I read.
Savannah TRX2 said, I think we are enjoying Saturday.
But what they were doing is they were saying that GTA 6 was going to do a paid by hour. So they were saying literally they were going to do it where you had to go in game and you had to pay for like 2 hours. And then when those 2 hours up, you got to pay for another 2 hours. And that's how they said that they were trying. And the thing I saw, but you don't know if people have something official nowadays because they could be AI and stuff and all of that stuff, right? So
Matt asks, do you remember how the graphics of old games looked to you at the time versus how they look now?
Yeah, I do, Matt. Because
Daryl Peter Sparka said, bad rumor.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it was a bad rumor. But yeah, some when I saw it, I was like, I can't see somebody doing that, man. I was like, because I'm not paying for no damn hourly or whatever. But yeah, to answer Matt's question, when I look at my kids, like my son right now plays Mario Brothers. And he plays it like we did when we first saw it. He's just sitting back there on the computer like, oh yeah. And I come back and I look at it and I'm like, he's like, Dad, play it with me, and or Dad, stand and watch me play, and I just look at it like, boring. Saw this already.
Savannah TRX2 said cam direction moved lil bit.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to. You saw me doing this, so now it just stood
Daryl
still.
Peter Sparka said graphics on Legend of Zelda and Tomb Raider was epic back then.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah,
Matt said Mario 64 to me looks the way Mario Galaxy looks now.
yeah, okay,
Lol.
yeah, yeah, man. It's funny to me how my twins like those games that we played back then. Like, have you ever seen who's
Savannah TRX2 said agreed.
yeah, who's seen
Daryl Peter
what's that game my
Sparka said
son
I told them
plays?
that's why I don't like remakes. I
my-
am like I played
my
all
son
that already.
plays
I want new games.
Junior. What's that game he plays? Where a principal. Baldy. Have you guys seen any of you guys got kids that are playing the game Baldy? Since we're talking about graphics in a game, have you guys
Daryl
seen
Peter
that?
Sparka said bully.
Yeah, no, not Bully. Bully is called Baldy. Baldy's Adventures. It's a principal.
Matt said it's crazy how realistic PlayStation graphics looked.
Yeah.
Polygons are garbage, but they looked awesome.
Okay.
Flip Mode said OG Super Mario when the GS Me Stop had to eject the cartridge and blow on it for
Blow on
it
it
to
to
work.
work.
Face with tears of joy emoji. Face
Put
with
it in.
tears of joy emoji.
Yeah, I want you guys to look that up
Matt said then.
when you're not on stream. I want you to look up Baldy's Adventures, and I want you to look at those graphics and know that my child Baldy's Basics is what it's called. Thank you. My daughter just corrected me. But I want you to look at that Baldy's Basics, and you're going to be like, why in the hell will anybody play this with these crappy graphics? The graphics are absolutely, it will take you back to asteroids. And when I tell you that my children and their online friends play it a lot, they play it a lot. And the graphics are absolutely horrid compared to what's out today. I'm telling you, it'll take you way back to, asteroids, space invaders, and these kids play that stuff and they're like loving it, teenagers. And I'm just like, whoa, okay. But I think they can change stuff in the game, like they can go up and change little features in the game, and that's why they play it. But you want to talk about bad graphics? Whoa! So, yeah, Baldy's Adventures is just what takes you way back to like what, the 1980s, and these kids are even not even the 80s. I would venture to say into the 70s, the late 70s. But yeah, we might have to. Me and Pete are gonna get together. I'll DM Pete.
Matt said, yeah, it looks like bad graphics, but runs on newer stuff.
Right.
Our
exactly.
games had a board and a battery on it.
Yeah. For sure, Matt. Yeah, it's wild, man, to see what these kids are into now. And I would think that they wouldn't even be interested in it with the type of graphics that are out today. I wouldn't think that something like that would appeal to them. It's the same thing. If you see that crap that's on Roblox, I have a Roblox character that I play with my
Flip
daughter.
Mode said face with tears of joy emoji. Face
He
with
said a
tears
board
of
and a
joy
battery.
emoji. Face with tears of joy emoji. Board and battery.
Yeah, board and battery, man. Back in the days when I was young and not a kid anymore. Yeah, those were times back there. But yeah, I was saying, if you even look at the stuff on Roblox, I was in there and I had to pay money to get myself caught up because I play with my nephew. I have a nephew that's been battling cancer for a while. And whenever he sees me, he's like, hey, UnK.
Matt said, personally,
play.
I like a really nice
And,
pixel art game with modern physics
And
and
I
lighting.
had to go and pay money
Not
in this
8-bit
Roblox game. And the characters on this Roblox game were like a box. Like the head was a box, the shoulders are a box. But you could take the box body and buy rounded off arms. And it was all kind of wild stuff. So I went and hooked myself up a character. So whenever me and him get together, that I can pick it up and I can play with him, and he just sits there and smiles because he loves the fact that his uncle is the age I am and that I play video games.
Matt said you mean blocks? Lol.
I see what you did there, Matt. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, but that's you know, to watch these kids get into it nowadays, man, it's wild. It really is. It's wild, man. And you would think that they wouldn't like it because there are better graphics. I mean, they're born, you know, my kids were born in 2011. And so they were born at a time where video game graphics are shooting up through the roof, you know. But they like that old stuff, and that to me is hilarious. So
Flip Mode said my daughter love Roblox. I try to play the game but can get into
I'm trying
it.
to tell you, Flip, you probably look at it like I do. I'm looking at it like this is absolutely, but you have to play Roblox with them. My wife plays with them all the time, and when I say all the time, I mean all the time. The wifey is playing that Roblox with them. She comes home from and that's what she does with them, especially my daughter. I don't know. I should have stock in that company as much money as that company's cost me. That's what somebody should be asking me instead of how much you pay for them PCs. They ought to ask me how much you paid at Roblox, because I help those guys get rich all the time. My Lord. Nothing about that game is cheap. Pay to play. That's the way I think they said that what you call it's gonna be. But we'll see. I hope Peter's correct.
Matt said you supplying them Robux.
Yeah, Roblox, yeah. They get that. Listen, y'all remember when we were kids, man, we would
Flip Mode said Roblox should make us partners.
Yeah, let me buy stocks or something, right? Because they're in my pockets, bro. They're in my pockets. Even for the nephews. The nephews and the nieces, not really. I don't have that many nieces. I got a bunch of nephews, though. But with them, for Christmas, all you do is get them old $50, $25 Roblox card, and they're sitting there and act like you bought them a Lamborghini. Sitting there smiling from ear to ear. Ooh, and I'm like, wow. And then, you know, we have family breakfasts in the morning, Christmas morning. And before you done left breakfast, they ran through that $50 Roblox card you gave them. I mean, ran through it, spent $50 just like that. And I'm like, yo, slow down, yo. So yeah, Roblox is. I think my daughter's kind of weaning away from it, but it's you have to be involved with your kids with that stuff too. That's the other thing, right? Because unfortunately, some bad people with bad thoughts and bad ideas out there, man. So you have to do that. All right, guys, y'all ready to get into some Dino? What's going on? What's going on? There's 000. Okay, he just left. All right, well, let's get into some gaming, guys. How about that? Let's let the game do what it do. Finish this reanimation. Anybody that doesn't have headshots, okay, I have a good hot shot build. If you're still out there struggling and you haven't got it, then Uncle will get you set up right here. If you guys are on Xbox, jump on in. Let's play together. I'm always about that. Always about that action. Let's get to some gameplay.
Flip Mode said, yeah, it's concerning. Keep an eye the kids.
Yeah.
Tanisha said hello.
Tanisha, what's going on? What you doing? What are you doing today on a Saturday? And you get a couple of things done around the house, and it's about gaming. I try to get the gaming in between everything, right? That's what I do.
Tanisha said cooking, then getting my hair done.
Okay. Y'all believe it or not, I did a lot of cooking last night. Believe it or not. Did a lot of cooking last night. I was up to like 2 or 3 this morning. And so back in the college days, I was a short order cook. My mom was a chef. So we had to learn how to cook early. Me and my brothers, we were cooking at as early as like 12, 13. So I can throw it down. You don't want to see me on the grill. I'm absolutely magic on the grill.
Tanisha said my dad was a chef.
Okay, yeah, that was my mom's. Mom's was a chef. And you know, hey, I can make some mean buttermilk biscuits. Some of y'all don't know about them buttermilk biscuits. Throw them up in the air and they just float on the way down. It's been a family
Flip
tradition.
Mode said I got the St. Elmo's exotic. Is it good? And what is the best build to complement it?
Well, you got a few that you can compliment.
Tanisha said always good food around.
Oh, yeah, definitely, Tanisha. Flip, if you got the St. Elmo's, I'll be honest with you, there's not a build that's not good with. It'll work for any build, even if you had a tank build. That St. Elmo's, because you got the shock in it. So by the time you hit that second clip and you're shocking everything, so you could use it with any build. You could do a DPS build with it. You could do it's a great go-to. You guys probably don't see me using it a lot, mainly because I'm bored with it. I change out of a lot of things because I just get bored with it because I used it so much in the past. But yeah, you can use it with anything. You know, any build that you put together, you see here on these builds, like I told you, I took it out. Any of these builds would work. St. Elmo would work with any of them. It's let me look at this, because somebody corrected me the other day. Okay, so
Flip Mode said appreciate it.
no problem. St. Elmo's is good. Make sure you get the rolls on it you want. And what I mean by that, right here, like you see in your core attributes. Well, let's go to mine. So here's my St. Elmo's. You see how I got assault rifle damage, which is automatic. I got health damage, but here's the key. I have damage to target out of cover. Some guys don't do damage to target out of cover. They do damage to armor, which I don't understand. Because
Savannah TRX2
All right,
said
what's
back
up, Savannah?
again.
So let me explain it to you. Damage to target out of cover, think about it like this. Most of these guys, when they're shooting you or they're available for you to shoot, they're what? Out of cover. So getting 10% damage to them being out of cover is a way to go. Flip, I don't know if you're running retaliations also, but run your retaliations and go over here after you run successful, matchmake with it, of course. And after you run successful, I can't tell you how many people on the Discord. I take them over here. We open this up. We go to the bottom. We look right here. And guess what? All of these I can craft. See a St. Elmo's engine? See how craft lit up?
I am Legion X said does anyone know if crit chance affects skills?
No. No. That's straight out your pistols. So you see right there, Flip, there's a couple that I haven't gotten, like the Bullet King. But I took one guy and he kept saying he wanted the, what was it, the Ravenous? He kept saying he wanted the Ravenous. I took him over here, and guess what? The Ravenous was sitting in his stuff right there for him to make. So make sure you, if you've already ran some retaliations, go check. If you haven't, go and run some retaliations and put yourself in a good position. You understand?
I am Legion X said cool. One less thing to worry about.
Nice to see you.
Flip Mode said holy moly, thank you.
Yeah, because you could actually already have the blueprints. If you've ran a few retaliations, you could literally have the blueprints like this guy did and not even know you have them. Okay? Basically, what I do is after I run a retaliation, I come here and look, and there'll be an exclamation point on that crafting station. And that'll let me know I got an exotic. So I open it up. And then I don't know, because it does it so off and on. You can always check with her if you pick up an exotic. Like yesterday, I gave B. Keith I gave him a couple of exotics. I gave him a bittersweet and one of the other ones. And I told him when I gave him that gun, he needed to come over here and he needed to purchase this. Or actually, did I tell him? Or I didn't get to tell him, but I got to tell him to go do that so he can have the blueprint. So as you see, I have 84 of 150 on my blueprints. Okay? So I gotta get all of them. Well, I'm sorry, 66 of 75 is what I got right there. See right there? So, yeah, utilize that. And retaliation's easy. by just matchmaking it. Sometimes these idiots will kick you out if your score is too low. But if that's the case and that's what you're getting, then come on OleHeads Discord, and we will help
Company
you out.
Caster Labs.
We'll help you
Caffeinated.
out. Hey, I
App.
appreciate that,
Docs.
Rendo.
Chat. Healer. Event_format.tts. Rich underscore
You
message.
Appreciate it.
Attachment.
So we're gonna get on here and we're gonna try to jump down with B Keith. Let's see who's in the clan.
Savannah TRX2 asks UNC, how many storage you have on your PC?
All together,
Flip Mode said thank you so much.
this one is 6 terabytes. So the top one is 6 terabytes, and the bottom one is 2 terabytes. We basically flipped the storage. When Serious Power built this one, and I only had one PC, it was 6 terabytes. I moved that up to the gaming PC, and so now this one has 2 terabytes. Yeah, it's a lot of storage. No problem, Flip. Anytime. So you guys see the clan right now? All right, the clan's looking a little active here.
Savannah TRX2 said great. So great. Keep up the best work.
Thank you, Savannah. Yeah, there's a few people on. Well, did Keith get off? He might have got off because he got off. All right. So I'm gonna run this solo because, as you see, I don't need much to finish it. Here's the reanimated event right here. And as you see, I'm working on this one. So once I finish that, I'm done for the reanimated event for this character. So we're gonna do that in the beginning of the stream because I need to get it done. I needs to get it done because they're gonna take it away. Did I show y'all that? They're taking it away here in a little bit. I think it's 2 days. So see there, 2 days and 15 hours left. Which means Tuesday is going to reset, and I'm not going to be playing the Xbox character a lot between here and Tuesday. So I have to take this time and take advantage. And if you haven't did that, I'm going to show you the best way to do it. Reset your control points. And basically, I'm going to run from here
Flip Mode
all the way
said
around.
reanimated. I got more chests to go.
Oh, you got more chests to go? Well, this is the best way to do it. Get your one shot. Because Keith freaked out. I should have showed y'all that. We basically cleared last night with Keith in 1 hour. We went from here, cleared everything. We cleared all of these and cleared all of these. We only left these. But we did all of these and
Flip
almost
Mode
cleared
said, I mean one more chest.
Oh, one more chest, like me. Yeah, that chest is 10 pieces left, right? So we're going to go do it. I always tell people, if you run a lot of solo, get yourself a one-shot build because you can do a lot quicker. It takes you about 5 minutes to clear a control point.
Hostile control point identified.
Did y'all see it got dark all of a sudden? They put it on up, man, with this one shot. The game, when you're doing one shot, will bring rain. They'll bring everything. Let's look at the build real quick, guys. I've got a couple of these.
Randall Crown said, what's a good one-shot build?
Here it is right here, Randall. You don't have to have it on prototype. I just prototype these. As a matter of fact, on the PC account, they're not prototype. So you don't have to have a prototype. But I do 2 hot shots. Okay, that gives me, with the Ninja backpack, I get 30% headshot damage. I get 30% on my marksman rifle, okay? Actually, I did 3 on here, didn't I? Yeah, I did 3. Another way you can use what's called breaking point, Randall. So if you don't have 3 of those, see this right here, breaking point? Same thing. 3 pieces, I get 30% headshot damage and 50% weapon handling, and 25%. So breaking point and or that. Now, the key to it is 2 keys to a hot shot build, Randall. That's this. The chain killer chest piece. See that? Perfect headhunter. After killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 150% of that killing's blow's damage. Then look at this. Damage is capped at 800% of your weapon damage. This is raised to 1,250% if your headshot damage is greater than 150. Well, if you build it the way I'm telling you, you're going to get that because your weapon headshot damage is going to be above 250. So get that. the chain killer. You can farm for that. But here's the key right here. As I told Keith last night, get a marksman rifle.
Randall Crown said, don't think I have that piece. Do have some heartbreaker pieces.
Okay, your heartbreaker is not going to help. You got to do one shots. All right? Even though Keith had 2-piece heartbreaker on last night with the rest hot shot, so you could do it that way. But look right here. Your marksman rifle is everything. Your marksman rifle base damage needs to be 1,000,000 or over. All right? You see I got 259% headshot damage with this rifle? Okay, but here's the key.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, okay, I am back. It'll
Okay.
be in and out as I get some calls on the weekend.
Oh, you're good, Pete. So look right here, guys. On this gun, you see determined right there? That's, along with the hot shot build, along with the weapon stuff, but this is what allows you to do one shots. After killing an enemy with a headshot, the next shot landed on the enemy will be what? A guaranteed headshot. So listen, I can shoot him and kill him. You're going to see. I'll show you. Once, all I got to do is kill him in the head the first time. Now, reanimated allows you to kill him faster with one shot. Normally, if there's no reanimated, I have to shoot him twice in the head. See right here? If they're yellow, it takes 2. But right now, it just takes 1. Get that crap out of my way. He's going to come up here, and I'm going to have to kill him. He's going to go to put his turn up.
Randall Crown said, what the best rifle weapon?
SR1, M700. It can't be a name rifle. Sorry, dude. Look, there's some people coming down here. They got to die. Look at this guy. I'm going to shoot him without looking. Dude, don't you curse me. You're dead for cursing me, boy. Ippy is online. All right, now I got to kill all these guys. Because they're going to come over here and try to wreck my stuff. He's like, hey, somebody's over here shooting. Now, a guy with a helmet like that, you got to shoot him twice. The first shot's just going to break his helmet. Watch this. First one breaks his helmet. Next one kills him. You got it? Try me like that, son. Don't try me, son.
Advanced AEDs nearby.
Uh-oh, somebody got up. Somebody got up. Pick your head up, son. Somebody came back from the dead. There we go. Now we're good. Let's go in here and do some killing. My dang finger's itching. What's that all about? Look at dude up there. He's trying to revive people. Look at this. Look at this. Gonna die for that, son. Gonna die for that, son.
I can't shoot you from here. Coming in from cover. I've got you covered. I'll destroy it. Our flank is exposed. What are you waiting for? We won't give up.
All right, let's go. Let's kill this one. Hey, buds. You're dead.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
You're dead. I hate when they run in there. So you guys see the one-shot builds are fabulous. Fabulous build. This dude, man. This dude's playing with me. Ooh, she ducked. Grenade work. Now, if they're on the ground, you can go ahead and
Flick
shoot.
Mode said, love that exotic sniper rifle that line up the headshots for me.
All right, Flip. I can tell you how easy it is. Use your LT button if you're
Incoming
on a
hostiles
controller.
detected.
I'm going to show you right here how to do it. And you don't need that. Put your reticle. See how I got my reticle while I'm in cover? And follows them. Follow them and just snap. Automatic headshot. Snap with the LT. Come on, girl. Thank you. You're not reviving nobody, son. You're going to need some reviving. You guys see we got one more wave and we're gonna be done already.
Flip mode said flushed face emoji, flushed face emoji, flushed face emoji. That's dope.
Yeah, people don't know that the game does that. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. What the hell is everybody? Let's go. Tell everybody we can finish. Oh, here you go. What's up, buds? 61 million. That's all those sweats that you guys get to tell you, hey, I'm shooting 60 million with my gun. Yeah, everybody can if they use hot shot. 58 million. Come on, bro. You're not shooting 58 million with he picked somebody up, didn't he? Yeah, you're not shooting 58 million per bullet with an AR. We got. Let's go. Try to kill them all right
Heavily
here.
armored hostile detected.
Oh, missed one. Yeah, man. If you guys would have saw Keith yesterday with this, or heard him,
Cover me.
oh god, dude. It's always the one standing still. Bye, sister. There we go. Clear. So, doesn't take you long to clear a control point. I could have cleared it faster than that, but I'm yapping it up with y'all. So, if you're running solo, it's best to get the headshot and run through the content quicker so you get more accomplished in a little bit of time that you have. You see that? I got 1 star, and I think I need how many more stars? I got 1 star, and I need over. I need 6 more. So run up on 6 more control points, and I'm done, yo. Oh, I forgot to grab this. You can thank me later, man. You can thank me later. I think we got some stuff out here. Yeah, we do. And then also remember with the 1 shot, if you switch to your secondary weapon, you're going to lose it. Okay? So what'll happen is a little skull will pop up on the bottom of your HUD. It's a skull with an X in the middle. I should have showed you that. We'll show it to you now. That means your 1 shot is active. Okay? I'll show it to you on these morons right here. See the skull down there now? There you go. Skull's gone. Did you shoot your damn bow and arrow at me, son? Got you that time. I got you too. See the skull down there? And if I switch my weapon, skull just disappeared. See what I mean? You gotta, and then that's another thing for you guys that are new to the game. You're gonna have to get used to reading that, your HUD. You see the active from the chest piece? You see it going away right there? And it's just dwindling down? That's the proc for the chest piece. That's this thing. So if you ever know, see it showing right there next to the chest piece? You can see the little thing. So now you know when you're procting that weapon. Like when you use like the strikers and you're playing with the strikers, if you want to know when the strikers is fully proc, when you're getting a full benefit, just take a glance down at your HUD and you'll know. And after a while, after playing a lot, you'll get used to it. You'll just know, hey, I just proc that weapon. Because a lot of these guys will tell you and brag about their numbers, but their numbers are fake because they're procting a weapon. You got to proctor it to get the weapon up, you know? So they're not telling you everything. That's why we test bills over here at OleHeads Gaming. That's exactly why we do that.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
You can say that bill works, but if I test it and then I can't get and if I can't replicate it, then either you're lying through your videos, or something's afoot. If we should say, this is a great piece right here. Great piece. If I was a new player to the game, I keep this. Damage the target out of cover, 750.
Matt said I'll need you to show me the snap to Hesty shot again, please.
Okay.
For win on Xbox.
Yeah, so see right here?
Savannah TRX2 said the best teacher on Division 2.
I appreciate it, Savannah. There might be guys. Well, I know how to teach, period. I've been trained to teach. So, but there's still a lot more that I can learn about Division. I don't know everything by any stretch. The goal is to become a Division affiliate and get some of that extra info and early info that these guys enjoy that UnK doesn't get. That's the goal. But I got to get my my live view count has to go up a lot more. That's their big thing, is how many people are watching you live. And I just started, so I've given myself a good year. Anybody over here to kill so we can show Matt how to do it?
Daryl Peter Sparka said view count on what platform?
They take them all, DP, Pete. They take them all. So they take them and then they come out on the average, right? So my TikTok view count is pretty high.
Cows_drama97 asks UNCU on PC or console RN.
Console. I'm on console. Chaos.
Savannah TRX2 said you are doing so much great, keep it up.
I will.
Here on Twitch is 5.
Yeah, I'm on Kick too, Pete.
Daryl Peter Sparka said, are you on Kick?
Yeah, I'm on Kick, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I'm on all of them right now. It's not a bad piece. Chaos, did you hear me? I'm on Xbox.
Flip Mode said you know more than some of us, and sharing your experience properly is golden, thank you.
No problem, Flip.
Savannah TRX2 said 4 platforms. On all.
So watch this.
Cows_drama97 said yay, heard you.
Okay. Matt, here you go. So I keep my reticle near them, and all I do is hit LT real quick. You see how I snapped on him? See that? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. And just like that, he's gonna get back up. Get on up, son. There he is. Pick that head up. Come on, bro.
Matt said sheesh. All right, thanks.
So you'll see that with me, Matt, even when I shoot my AR, you'll see, because I've just learned to keep my reticle, well, like when I hide and cover, I just keep it with them. Damn it, man. Those old fingers got slow right then. Those old fingers got slow. You're dead now. You're dead now. So are you. Now, when you guys are doing reanimated,
Matt said I know the snap to target, but didn't know it was that good.
yeah, it is. If you procced it, it's all right by keeping your weapon close to him.
Savannah TRX2 said some great aiming skills.
So see this weapon right here? On regular one shot, if you shoot that weapon, you're gonna lose your skull. Okay, so you gotta reshoot all over again. One shot works on a dog. You can one shot a dog. You're dead. So you can one shot a dog, but you're gonna have to reshoot somebody in the head though. That's the only thing. Dude, get the hell out of here, bro. What are you doing? You're dead. So right here, but when it's reanimated, I can shoot this weapon and not lose my one shot. Only on reanimated, okay? I want you guys to tell me, you told me. Yeah, I told you. If it's not reanimated, you're gonna have to redo that weapon. You're gonna have to redo your one shot, baby. Baby, baby. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. If I lock in, which I'm trying to right now, but I'm talking to you guys, so it's hard to lock in. If I lock in, I can clear this thing really quick. Come on, let's go. Other side, right here.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Knowing where people prop is everything with this game. Knowing where they're gonna come out of. Here's the rogues. Now you guys are gonna get to see it on the rogues. See, it didn't drop that rogue. They got him damn close.
Rogue agent detected. Hostile sniper turret detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Then shoots up. Cheating rogue. $2 million in your forehead, son.
Got this one.
Ooh, I almost got it.
Hostile assault turret
One more time,
detected.
pick your head up. One more time, sister. One shot got him halfway down. Messed up, son.
Changing back. A better spot.
Oh, that should be it. Bye, son.
Agent eliminated.
Savannah TRX2 asks this game is all PvP?
It's not PvP at all, Savannah. So this will be called PvE when I'm playing, but they do have PvP in the dark zone. I don't care for it. I'm more into what's it called? I do Call of Duty for PvP. Whenever I get the guys crap talking me, let's see what you can do with PvP, UnK. Then I go come to Call of Duty where I can move better. I don't like the movements of the. Now they're getting ready to release a PvE
Savannah
dark zone.
TRX2 said sure.
Yeah, they're getting ready to release a PvE dark zone. And when that comes out,
Flip
I'll
Mode
probably
said
test
don't
it.
care for PvP at all.
Nah, man. You know what I don't care for, Flip, and you're probably like me? I don't care for all the trash talking. And then when you come back on them and bust them up real good for not being intelligent enough to get in a pissing contest with you, then the first thing they do, dude, is get your chat banned. I get chat banned on Call of Duty so much that that's why I kind of hang away from it, because it's like,
Civilians in
y'all,
danger.
people will report you and you didn't say anything to them. You just beat them. You beat the brakes off them.
Flip Mode said, yeah, I like my piece.
Yeah, pieces. Well, this is, Flip. I had this. I put a video out about this on socials. I tell people, I say, man, video games are supposed to be relaxing, something that you have fun with, But some of these guys, they take the fun out of video games, That and I get it. Like if I'm playing NBA 2K or am I playing Madden, the competitive side of me comes out while I'm playing that. Not to the point that the game's not fun.
Savannah TRX2 said, well, that was the best 1 hour today on Twitch. I enjoyed a lot.
Appreciate it, Savannah.
Cows_drama97 said, welcome to the internet where it's filled with soft brain IQ levels.
There you go, Chaos.
Flip Mode said that's 100 facts.
Yeah, and my thing about these type of cats is this, guys. Me and Chaos talked about this a lot the other night. These guys have never accomplished anything growing up. Last night I told them, some of them guys need their daddy to hug them a little bit and tell them that they good job. Because they come into a game and they just take all the fun out of the game.
Savannah TRX2 said, well, I am going off for today.
Okay, appreciate it,
Take
Savannah.
care and keep up the best work. Enjoy your gaming.
Yeah, but when you're playing a video game, man, the point of a video game is to have some fun. Yeah, you want to be good at it and all of that. And I remember I told y'all about the one Facebook page that I follow that has about 75,000 agents on it from Division. And when I'm on there, man, and somebody like a newbie comes in and asks a question about Division, I just go on there to look at their reactions. Dude, put the controller down.
Cows_drama97 asks, when can I see you on PC next?
This evening. I'll be back on this evening. I might have to go pick up my dad. But I'm gonna be
Savannah
on this evening.
TRX2 said, and do let us know about our Papa UNC.
I will.
I hope he recovers soon.
Yep. Me too. Yeah, Chaos, I'll be on this evening. Same nighttime, getting all. I'm trying to finish this dang thing, Chaos. Chaos guys, I told y'all yesterday too. The Chaos got a great build that we need Chaos to share with UnK, so UnK can get that build. All right, we got one on that one. Okay, let's go hit it over here. It's like with builds, man. I love that. Like,
Savannah TRX2 said, and yeah, I'll be waiting for your response.
sure, Savannah.
Do
For sure.
remember after your stream ends.
Yeah, I will.
Goodbye.
We'll hit up. Talk to you later. It's like these guys are getting a pissing contest about bills, right? Dude, like, I saw Chaos's bill. I'm like, hell, that's a damn good bill. He knows what he's doing, right? But these guys will yell at somebody else because they don't know what Chaos knew to put that bill together. I'm like, all right, man. Breathe a little bit. You know, everybody's not good at everything. And I am a connoisseur of do what you're good at. And what you're not good at, let the professionals do it. People talk to me about when I was buying these PCs.
Hostile supply line.
These PCs
Heavily
and getting
armed.
guys to build them. On the PC thing, everybody was like, you could build that yourself. No, I can't, because I don't want to do that. You know, I'm not going to be a PC guy, but I'll let a PC guy do PC stuff. How about that? What I'm good at, I'm good at. What I do well. And I do it at a top level. I'm going to let that guy do what he does well. And I'm going to enjoy his talents. Ooh, I just missed a sucker. Ooh, I didn't miss you that time. Homie.
Flip Mode said playing video games is for relaxing and getting away from few stress, not to add to it.
You right about it, Flip.
Hostile detected.
Flip, did you see, did I tell you about my man's on, where are you at? You're on TikTok. Did I tell you about my dude, I don't know him personally, but the guy that does Gamers Drink. Did I tell you about, were you on when I talked about him? He has a great a niche that he's doing.
Incoming hostiles detected.
The base. Oh, I'm not supposed to be there. Let me get the hell down from here. He does a thing basically where, you know, he gives you the setup of a man coming home from work and fixing himself a drink and playing video games, and that's his niche. And believe me, I don't get into drinking like that, but I thought that was a hell of a idea to come up with. He like mixes a drink right while, you know, with his computer and PC together, and he gives you the view.
Flip Mode said yes, you did, I believe.
Yeah, that guy, man, he's
In place.
he's just relaxing to watch his videos. Jesus. Huh? Get it together.
Heavily armored hostile.
Yeah,
detected.
but you're right. Playing games, man, you're supposed to have fun, relax a little bit, take your mind off the day, all the BS at work. It's gonna cost you your life. How am I missing them? See, a little bit of fog, the game will have you missing them, just with a little bit of fog. Fog or rain. But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, man. Man, when I was out there, man, you're working 10 to 12 hours.
Supply room access.
And when you're in
unlocked.
upper level management for these companies, the stress is just unreal. It really is. Stress is just at an all-time high. And I would come home, man, and these games will woosah. I give me a couple of hours in, man, and I can get up tomorrow morning and deal with the day again. Let's put this on this. So yeah, we're testing out Saturdays, guys, to see what time is best for Saturday streams.
Everybody ready?
Normally on weekends I would do the later evening streams. I want to try something new.
Daryl Peter Sparka said gaming saved my life.
Yeah, okay, Pete. You know, to your point, Pete, I went back to school to work on, put some more degrees on my shelf. But I went back to school and I did a big paper on
Daryl
gaming.
Peter Sparka said kept me out the streets.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it can do that for sure. I did a paper on similar to what you're saying, but they were I did a peer-reviewed journal on how gaming helps humans. And in my research, you end up finding out that there are nursing homes out there that are keeping people living and longevity because of video games.
Hostiles guarding location
Flip Mode
nearby.
said gaming saved most of us from the street.
Oh, yeah. Gave you something to do instead of out there acting a fool. But anyway, in my paper, there were people that were in bad car wrecks, car accidents, that were laid up, and gaming helped them get through, helped them keep their sanity. There were, like I said, older people that helped them with cognitive stuff, with coordination and all of these things. Ooh. You see what I'm saying? So go on all the days. And how many of y'all knew, because we got a college, all of our colleges down here in Florida, all of our major universities give scholarships out for gaming and NIL deals. I found all that out in my research.
Matt said how mad would you be if you were put in a retirement home and there weren't video game?
Oh.
I mean, why no?
Oh, yeah. Right now, you dang right. Yeah, I'd have to have video games. I try to get my dad to get into them, but, you know, he's from that Vietnam era. Just absolute hard ass.
Flip Mode said you're in Florida? So
Yeah,
am I.
Yeah, I'm in Florida. Oh, Flip, you in Florida too? All right. You in north, central, or south?
Daryl Peter Sparka said this is legit the generation that will require good Wi-Fi for the nursing homes. Matt said they keep your mind active.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Daryl Peter Sparka said or it will be a riot. Flip Mode said Central.
You're in Central. Well, Flip, we're going to have to talk because I believe we're close. We're close, Flip. Oh, man, I just missed this chick. I was telling everybody what my plans are when I grow this channel to where it's going to be, where I want it to be. That I want to do stuff like, you know, taking weekend trips, going to these gaming conventions and stuff like that. I want to get together like some old head cats and you know, I barbecue for everybody. I have my homeboy do it because he's got a big business that does it. And just like get together, man. You know, I've met some great people. Like, speaking the truth, Ajax, me and him worked together, but we connected right here with Division. That was our connection, yo. You meet some good people during gaming that you otherwise wouldn't have met, and they become like family. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I want to do with this channel. You know, it's not so much yeah, I want to do the numbers. I want to be successful that way, but I want to make sure that there's such a family atmosphere that everybody talks back and forth and kind of knows a little bit about each other and, you know, adult stuff. You know what I mean? It's kind of what I want to build here, man. I followed a lot of streamers for 3 years before I decided to do this. And I watched these cats basically just peel up off of their people, you know? They're making money from people following and all of this type of stuff like this, and they don't give back all. They take that money and run to the bank with it.
Nearby.
Yeah, son. past his head real quick. Damn, I missed him. They missed him that time. Hey, buddy. I see you. And you're dead. So yeah, man, I got some plans. I understand that everybody that follows you might not be that sociable. I get it. But the ones that are, it should be the kind of thing, you're right? That you make community. People feel like they belong to something, you know? Or they participate in something that's nice and special. There it is. You ain't shooting bombs no more, homie. That's the end of that. Let me get that helmet. Man, shooting him right in the ear hole. He should be dead right now. Dang.
Cows_drama97 asks, what time tonight will you be on PC for stream?
I'm not gonna stream. I'm just gonna be on playing. Okay, Chaos. Yeah, I'm just be on playing, catching that character up, putting in work. Damn, she just over here starting to fight with everybody, ain't she, yo? Pick your head up, son. Ooh, nice. You wasn't ready, homie. Or where you at?
Matt said you better work.
Man, Matt, you realize? So since I've been doing the Monday through Friday,
Cows_drama97 said, okay, message me on Discord when you plan to hop on and he'll join you in Discord.
no doubt. All right, we'll do that for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Matt. I'm just realizing today. I was like, man, I'm streaming 6 days out of 7. You know, I had to ease up on that Sunday because my technical thing is I don't believe on doing anything working on Sunday. Try to give it to the family and all that stuff, right? So yeah, man, 6 days. I was like, I don't know if I want to keep it
Matt
up like
said,
that.
hey, we're both on overtime today.
Right. Yeah, I want to see what this Saturday thing does. If it's legit. So far, it looks good. This time looks like a good time slot.
Reinforcements en route.
Get over here. That's done, buddy. Bye.
Matt said the chats have certainly been busy today.
I like it. Believe it or not, yeah, it helps you when the chats are really slamming. It's definitely like all of them monitor that, and so I like it. I like when people chatty, doing a lot of talking. That's out of here, buddy. Pick your head up. Oh God, see that? I lost my thing on that guy. I gained it back on his head. Look around the corner again, son.
Matt said it feels like we're cutting you off mid-sentence though with the lady. I still like her reading it.
Yeah, me and Stroke have had some talks about that. And I was it's the thing about it, when you're streaming in multiple channels, you got a couple of problems, right? The people on TikTok can see the other TikTokers and what they said, right? But the people on Twitch can't see that. They can only see Twitch stuff, right? So as me and Stroke were talking, I says, when she reads it, how many streamers have you seen that they read the text so you'll know what's going on? And I was like, I don't want to do that, you know? And then when I get so into my gameplay, it's like, you know, I want to be able to, my gun won't fire. Uh-oh, Xbox is tripping, y'all. Yep, Xbox is probably gonna jam up.
Matt said I've seen some streamers who are able to show both chats in one feed.
Yeah, they can do both, but right now, that's why I was talking to Keith last couple of streams ago. I'm looking for a program that'll do 4. Because the ones that we're using, that I'm using right now, Caster Lab is basically a free one. And some of the ones that they told me about, I'm like, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do. So yeah, that's that. I gotta find the right one. I'm not dealing with you right now, buddy. Oh, jeez, I just missed that guy. There we go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look into it though and see what program's best. We even thought about taking the lady off because I could put her in a. I got in-ear. I got tons of headphones, but I got in-ear headsets. I could take her off where only I can hear her, but I don't know how beneficial. I would have to. Y'all would have to be able to read the text too. And so I got to find something to at least do that, right? So that's a little dilemma that I'm gonna have to solve.
Supply room access unlocked.
Because sometimes I have it where you guys are talking back with each other, you know, and y'all might not be on the same on the same channel. A lot of streamers, believe me, there's not a lot of streamers that stream to 4 or 5 different places. So yeah, those are just some bridges I got to cross. It's just right now I got an importance list of what's important to get done like ASAP, and it's not on the very important list right now because although annoying, it works. Now I can also slow the chat down to where it won't be going at that speed. And that might be what I do before I go to another program if I can't find a program that does it right. But right now, all these programs, the overlays that I use and all those things, I pay for them yearly, so I pay for an entire year, so I don't get a monthly charge. And the programs that do my videos. But if you start looking at it monthly, it's a nice little bill for something that's not making any money right now. So it's kind of got to get to a money place before I start really adding a bunch of stuff on.
Friendly control point
I
detected.
think we're getting close here, guys. I think we're getting close to.
Flip Mode said doing the usual dad and daughter Saturday lunch in an hour or 2, then get on the game for a few hours.
All right, Flip. Flip, are we connected here on? Are you a part of the clan or the Discord or anything like that?
Flip Mode said no, not yet.
Okay, yeah, we need to get you on to the one of them, so I can reach out to y'all off stream. Yeah, I love getting a little or a lot, if you will, Saturday play in. When I was out there grinding a lot of hours, my wife was so sweet enough to on Saturdays she would just let me be. She'll let me go get after it. Ooh. We got 30 more minutes to go here. Boom, boom. Hopefully I can get this done in 30 minutes. All right. I think we got everything, right? Did I leave anything? I didn't. All right. Let's keep it going to the next spot. All right. All right. Let's clean up a little bit so we make sure we can haul away the loot. Go here, look over, and see how close we are to finishing.
Flip Mode said, yeah, wifey let me as well, but when I'm on her time, it's her time.
No, yeah, I'm with you on that. I do that for mine too. Okay, I got two more left in this, so we'll get this finished before the stream's up. My daughter, last night's stream,
Control point identified.
when we went out to see my dad at the hospital, as you guys know, I got twins, but my daughter wanted me to watch a movie with her when I got back. And I said, well, baby, daddy's got a stream. I said, remember, this is daddy's time and he streams at night. And so when I got done with the stream, my wife rushed him off to bed, which stopped our time. We were gonna sit down and just get a movie. And so she's in there with my wife. What the hell's the guy? I saw somebody look at me. So basically, we didn't get our time because my wife rushed them off to bed. So she sends me all of these Discords before the stream, even a few minutes before the stream ended. And I think you can hear me say on last night's stream, hey man, the Discord is popping. And well, it was popping because my daughter was just hitting me up like, Daddy, we're not gonna be able to have our time. And boom, boom, boom. And I told her I would talk to her mom to make sure we could stay up and watch. I didn't do that because I was on stream when my wife came home. So I get all of these Discords from my daughter saying, you betrayed me. She's got such a sense of humor. So sometime tonight, I gotta make sure that me and her get our time and watch some movies.
Flip Mode said face with tears of joy emoji, face with tears of joy emoji, face with tears of joy emoji.
Yeah, she doesn't ask for it much, and sometimes I at this age, she's just right into the teenage. Sometimes I aggravate her because I'm just being a dad and playing around. But whenever she asks for her time, she doesn't like to. She don't want no foolishness. She wants her time.
Reinforcements incoming.
What are you doing, bud? I knew you didn't want to come up here, son. Right there, son. Ooh, I missed her. Cost you your life.
Randall Crown said, what's the green smoke on that rifle?
It's not on the rifle, it's on the event, Randall, which is a reanimated event.
Company Caster Labs, caffeinated.app, docs, chat, viewer, event_format.tcs, Rich underscore message. Attachment.
I'll shoot him in a minute. My people are out here fighting. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? So you saw how I left that one living? And that way I don't get the new rush of people to come in on me while I'm trying to clear the road for my people. You dig? I hear the guns. I don't see him though. Oh, I cleared y'all out. You didn't say thank you or nothing. Now we'll kill him. Bye, Felicia.
Incoming
That way you
hostiles
get your people
detected.
cleared.
Stay there and you're screwed.
Damn! I thought I got this.
Ooh, they dropped an exotic. Nice. It's always nice when that happens. Here we go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, what was that?
Element of surprise.
Getting more ammo. I'll give you everything I
I slid right into that bullet.
Strike from the side.
Oh, here she is. I can technically shoot her right in the foot and still get a headshot.
Thanks.
Look at this dude. Look at the way he walking. This game is a trip, man.
Supply room access.
I don't know if y'all look at little stuff like that. Maybe that's just me being a little childish. All right.
Black Chaos 903 said, "What's good, fam?"
Black, what's up? I hit you up. What did I do? I hit you up with something last night. I saw your name yesterday. Pretty good. What's going on with you on this fabulous Saturday?
Hey,
I think we almost done, y'all. Let's see if that got it.
Matt said the world of the Division heavily invested in tracer rounds.
Yeah.
Black Chaos 903 said working in this scorching heat.
Oh man, you in the South down here in Florida? Or you got that dry heat over there in the Arizonas? Truth be told, man, I got some pool work that needs to be done. I gotta get out there, man. These midday streams take. Ooh, look at that thing, God roll. I've got one, but I'm gonna keep this one because this one's God rolled. And the other one I have, I don't think is God rolled at all.
Black Chaos 903 said worse Texas.
Texas, ew. I used to spend a week in Texas, man, for my twins. I spent a whole week in Texas every year. And then I had my twins at 41, and then all that stopped.
Matt said it's hot everywhere. Missouri too with the humidity.
Yeah, that's what we get in Florida, man. That humidity will choke you out. But yeah, when I get through with the midday streams, normally I would like to, when I go out to do stuff in the yard or the pool, I try to do it early in the morning. But usually I work kind of into that 12 o'clock when I'm technically supposed to be here with my thumbs on the sticks. So I've got to get adjusted to that time because I've got to get some stuff with this pool done from the last hurricane
Matt
that we
said
had.
got that stiff air.
Yeah, man, it's the worst. It's definitely getting hotter, man. I forget who I was talking to, one of my homeboys. I was like, man, I don't remember it being this hot, you know, and he'll say something like, oh yeah, it's been this hot before. I said, well, why did the weatherman say record temperatures? Oh, I do have one, a God rolled, okay. And he'll just be sitting there looking crazy. I'm like, you're telling me that this weather's been here before, and the guy said these are record temps. One of y'all don't know what the hell you talking about. All right, so that's what they give you. They give you those rolls with this belt. I wouldn't know because I don't use them. It's not bad. See if Keith was with me. All right. Junior, you're really loud, son. Hey, 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 hey. You're really loud.
Flip Mode said it's so hot everything is in slow motion.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The heat ain't playing with us out here. He's making a statement. Let's go over here. I'm gonna work this side of the board. I did the other side for so long. Let's go work this side. I don't like dealing with when you're doing the one shot, the hyenas.
Detected.
Because those rushers have helmets
Matt
on.
said stronger storms too and more frequent and erratic.
Yeah. You know, man, I'm here in Florida, so you know we deal with the storms, man. My wife she is what I call her, prepared Patty. All these god doggone generators we got in the house, and I want to get one of those Generacs, you know, and just put it in the ground, but no. I literally got brand new generators in the box in the garage to run the house, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, why does that make any sense instead of just buying a Generac? It does all of that. But as you see, I lost in that.
Matt said, what if you got the ISAC notification sound for your chat alert?
Civilians in distress.
I don't know, B. I don't know. Ooh, split your wig. Ooh, split her wig. He just died. He gonna get back up, dude. Poor thing. Poor little tank. Now you're not getting up. And now they know I'm here. Hey, puppy. What's going on? You want to get out of here because there's going to be bullets flying. Hey, bud. You let everybody know I'm here. UnK is here. Sit down, girl.
Kyle G. Custom Clothier said, hey UNC, grand weekend.
KG. What's up, baby? I saw you was on today, man, but I was getting ready for this thing. Now, you won't be using that crap.
Reinforcements en route.
Thank you, sister. What you thought you were doing,
Hostile
buddy.
detected.
I try to catch them when they're falling out. I missed them.
Flip Mode said Generac goes for about $6,000 or more, I believe.
Yeah, I think the one I wanted to get for the house was right around the 10,000 range, but I don't mind. my thing of telling her is going out there, like I got 2 of the generators that I have to start every 2 or 3 months. Who the hell wants to be doing that? Pulling it out of the garage, starting it up. Come on, bro. Bro, you just making work for me. But you get that Generac, throw it in the ground. As soon as you lose power, I mean, I have solar panels too. Or we could just get the batteries and I won't have that issue. Because when that last hurricane that came through here, it came close to here, my solar panels were producing power, but they made me cut them off because they didn't want the linemen to get shot. But you know what I'm saying, right after the hurricane left, it was sunny, and I'm like, I know I'm producing power, but they cut it off. So I'm like, I just need to get my own batteries. That way I keep my own power and just get off the grid, period. So, yeah, those are just my issues. I'm gonna have to go all the way down there and get them out, and that's gonna suck. Because if anything releases from back up here, I'm gonna be nowhere near it. And they just down here just a fight. Damn, I just missed him. I had my opportunity and missed this sucker. Oh my God, these guys are pissing me off. How about that? Come on, why am I swallowing my damn fingers right now?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
And then this dude will stay in my damn way, right? I don't give a damn. Just let him run down, bro. I'm gonna have to kill him though.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Look where he's running, y'all. This is crazy. It's pissing me off behind these damn cars. Dumbass. I know she ain't come out here to get some. I know what she was thinking about. I've never been in this predicament before. In this control point. Where's he at? I don't see him. That should have been it. Did I get a point? Nope, I didn't. I gotta do one more. Dang it, man.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oh, not this one. That goes on this guy. Nope. No, I was right. I was right. My bad. I put the hot rounds on the sniper rifle so that when you have problems with them, if you shoot the first shot and it doesn't kill them, they'll at least be dealing with that, and you can get the second shot off quickly.
We can do this!
I like it.
So the division didn't abandon us after all?
Let's go!
Hey!
one more, and hopefully that's enough. Yeah, 148. We're right up on the time. What is this? What we got going on here?
Flip Mode said, well, have a good one, going to get ready for lunch with my mini-me prayers to your dad and family.
All right, I appreciate your Flip. Definitely appreciate that. Damn it. I would miss, wouldn't I? Damn, cuz. You serious about this little stuff, ain't you? Church out. Go to running now. Church out. Oh, he gonna hide all his life. So let's just do this. Since we're gonna have some hiders here. Dead.
To reload! Crap! I'm not now.
Incoming hostiles detected.
It's over.
Let's go, guys. Oh my lord. Where are they going? Get this.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
We did it. Like the look of that. Drop one. Keep it together.
All right, y'all could have gave me some points for that, but I guess not. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I started shooting at him over here. Here we go. Get it? They didn't give me a point. All I needed was one more point, B. Come on. Division at its best. Hold on. Maybe. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, it's got to be glitching. See how it's showing all of those available, and earlier just showed one, but it just let me claim the reward. So we are done. Good. This is good. Oh man, we're 8 minutes left. Oh man, I thank you guys for hanging out with UnK. Much appreciated. Let's go to a talking screen here. Really appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. I think we did good today. Let me look. Yeah, not bad. You guys rolled out with UnK for a little bit today. So if you guys like it, you know, my regulars like Matt and KG and Flip. And you guys let me know if you like this time. And, you know, I'm going to listen to the people. Especially Matt, because Matt's always on, always supportive. But you guys let me know if it's a good time. On Saturdays, we'll do it. I have to let the old lawn man know to switch up my schedule, because I like to, even though I have a lawn, man. I like to get out and get a little exercise working with him. Look at that 1 point. I wonder why they start doing that. Huh. We'll clean the house up a little bit here. Dread Edit. I thought that was going to be a good gun when they first came out with the Dread Edit. I was sorely disappointed. Grupo Sombra, which is a...
Matt said seems good. Saturdays are up in the air.
Right, yeah. Yeah, they are. I know. I thought about when I was putting it together, what about college football? Yada, yada, yada. I'm not big into college football. But yeah, I thought about all that stuff. But we'll play it by ear. A lot of stuff's also going to depend, even the weekday is going to depend on my next schedule for school in the fall. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to maintain the 12 to 2. I'm going to try to, but we'll see how those classes go. Because I'm wrapping up. I'm pretty much in my final year, wrapping it all up. I gotta work that gun. I just saw that gun sitting up there from the Master Mission. Look at that. The Whiplash. I just got it. I haven't done nothing with it. Look. One of my peoples is inviting me. I'm on stream right now, yo. So I'm gonna have to hit out, let them know. But yeah, here's a good gun. That's a good gun too for a sniper rifle. See the base damage of 1.1? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just clean the house.
Daryl Peter Sparka said great stream.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pete. I'm gonna check you out later, Pete. We're gonna get together.
Daryl Peter Sparka said Daryl 193
Yeah, thank you,
W
Pete.
Daryl
I really appreciate that.
193 vibes Daryl
Y'all make sure,
193
as I
W
said before,
Daryl
that you're out there checking Pete out.
vibes. Daryl Peter Sparka said my first but def not my last.
No doubt, no doubt. Thank you, Pete. We're gonna get together, Pete. I'll DM you. We can put together a dual stream there, especially on some of these old games. You know what I mean? We can call it old school night or something and go back to some of these old
Daryl
games.
Peter Sparka said fasho.
Yeah, it's fuss show, lady, not fuss show. Anyway, don't worry about it. But yeah, guys, hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you sticking in there with me. And Uncle, see you on Monday as we have to wire off.
Daryl Peter Sparka said damn TTS
Yeah,
lol.
she just talking so.
Daryl Peter Sparka said have a good weekend.
Oh, you too, Pete. But yeah, guys, follow Pete. Give him a follow and check out his stream. You'll laugh your butt off, Pete. Pete had me laughing when I go through that looking at his stuff. But yeah, guys, what was I saying? I'll be back Monday. We'll pick it up. But if you're on the Discord, the Xbox, or the PC, then I'll be hitting you up. You guys can hit me up and we can get some running done. Okay, so that's where we are. Okay, guys. And that's about it, man. It's been real. It's been a good week. Been a very good week for Old Heads Gaming. Old Heads Gaming has done pretty decent this week. You know, we got to keep going in upward momentum. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going like this. So I like it. I like it a lot. And yeah, we'll hit back on Monday through Friday. Actually, technically, it's going to be Monday through Saturday right now from 10 to 2. And on Wednesdays and Fridays, we going to come back at nighttime. And we do 7 to 10 on those days, on Wednesdays and Friday nights. So dual streams then. But all has been good, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the support. And UnK is going to get out of here. Go spend some time with my daughter, right? So she stopped saying that I betrayed her. Peace, guys. Be good to one another, okay? It's easy to do.
I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Bruh. Turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. Bruh. Turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. No.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Who's king now, eh?